Hi, Him and Healthers. It's Angela with an update for you. This week, I wanted to talk to you about the Him side versus the health side. So I, this week, have been looking on my phone, and I've done most of a daily devotional reading plan called, what's it called? Now I'm not going to be able to find it. Praying for Your Elephant. Praying bold prayers. It was a free 1 week thing, and I picked it because I stink at praying. Yeah, I'm really good at telling God what I want, but I'm not good at actual prayer. And so there are some people that's totally their spiritual gift. And I have friends that if you ask Rhonda to pray for you, you know that Rhonda is praying for you. I mean, fervently praying for you. And I wanted to I saw this elephant thing and I knew it was about big stuff. So I started doing it, and I wanted to kind of share with you something that stood out to me. And it's, I think, the third day. And it just says, God answers prayer, but asking prayer is not primarily about answers. Asking prayer, like all other forms of prayer, is about relationship. If you make asking prayer about answers, you're moving into dangerous territory. When prayer is primarily about answers, our relationship with God becomes results focused. When God says no or works outside of our time schedule, we desperately question why and are tempted to feel inadequate or unloved by God. Be assured that as you grow in the area of asking prayer, the devil will seek to shift the focus of your prayers from relationship to results. Christ was well aware of the relational purpose of asking prayer. He goes into talking about in Matthew that he dared them to ask for big things. But what he's talking about in Matthew is that he transfers the focus from results back to the relationship of the father and child relationship. And it says, when God answers your prayer in a dramatic fashion, you will grow in the knowledge of his power and care for you. When God works on his schedule instead of yours, you will come to know more about his sustaining power. And when God says no and your dreams die, or perhaps you lose someone close to you, you will come to know the God of comfort who weeps with you. If you want to know God as a father, begin to assault the throne of heaven in asking prayer. Oh, this hit me. Because I have asked God for a lot sometimes and not backed it up with relationship. And then I wonder why I don't get what I want. I mean, right? It seems so there. I mean, it's obvious. I want to read you the scripture, and I'm sure if you're a believer, you've heard this scripture a lot of times. It's Matthew 7. Ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him knocks the door is open. Or what man is there of you who, if his son shall ask him for a loaf, will give him a stone? And that's the part we're talking about, is if a son asks you for a loaf, will you give him a stone? Why would God want to give me what I'm asking him if I'm coming to him just almost demanding it, this is what you need to do for me. And I think that's sometimes what I'm doing. You need to fix this, or you need to do this, or this is what I need, instead of building the relationship and servanthood. And so this really meant a lot to me this week in specifically, and I'll just share with you a little bit in my if you watch my channel, you'll know that I'm a Jamberry consultant as well. And I've not had the easiest Jamberry journey. I think, I guess it's all about perspective sometimes, but I went to an executive retreat in Orlando with a lot of ladies who promoted really fast and have these huge teams and this huge success. And I started to think I'm not very good. I'm really messed up, and God didn't answer what I asked him to. And I kind of started getting upset, and then not upset at the same time, because I realized what I asked God for, he really did deliver. Because I asked him to bless my business, and the way I didn't specify how I wanted him to bless it. I just asked him to bless it, and he did in multiple ways. So this just kind of hit me, because it says, when we start looking for the asking prayer, and we start seeking, what did it say? We start seeking where's the word? I gotta find it now because it's gonna bother me. If you make it about answers. I'm asking, I want answers. If you make it about answers. I wasn't getting the answers I wanted, and I wasn't getting the response I wanted. And so I felt like I was not doing something right. I wasn't. I was expecting God to do something that I was asking him to, and I wasn't asking him what he wanted to do, and he wasn't answering them on my time schedule. But it's interesting because I think this is what I can get from this. It says, when God works on his schedule instead of yours, you come to know more about his sustaining power. And if I think about that, I look at my Jamboree journey and I realize I have sustained the success he gave me. I did not shoot straight up, but the success that he has given me, I've been able to sustain a smaller group of women of a team, and I've been able to sustain relationships in that, and I've been able to sustain some success in that. And I need to stop putting God in a box, and I need to start praying for I don't know. I don't even know sometimes, but do you see why I'm studying this? Because I don't know. Anyways, this is kind of getting long, but I wanted to just kind of touch base and let you know kind of what I was thinking. And these little 7-day things, it's just on my Bible app, the daily reading plan. And I'll write again what it is. It's praying for your elephant, because it's a free one through this app, and I encourage you, if you are interested, to check it out. But if you have done some of these like weekly devotionals and you really like one, will you let me know what they are? Because I've been doing the Jesus one. What's it called? The one I started off doing. I'm having like brain issues because I wasn't planning on getting this deep. Anyways, I decided I want to do this one this week. I don't want to do something else. So I just kind of checked it out. Anyways, I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm going to let you go. But thanks for watching. I hope that you're enjoying your journey with me if you're in this with me. So let me know how you're doing with your him part of your health, because I know the last couple videos have been more about health, and so I wanted to do one about him. But you see what happens when I do that. I get all dramatic, okay? So I'll talk to you later. Bye.